Hello everyone, my name is Jasnoor Kaur from BSc Medical Semester 5 and today I am here to present an e-poster on behalf of a heritage and autonomous institution, Kanya Mahavidyalaya, Jalandhar, and my topic is COVID-19 challenges. So let's begin with my topic. The COVID 19 pandemic has led to a dramatic loss of human life worldwide and presents as a challenge to public health, food systems, and the world of work. It has totally disturbed our routine life. So, here is my poster showing an overview of social challenges faced due to COVID 19, which includes social risks. Previously, there was no such terror in people's mind on traveling in public vehicles, but now people see each other as they may be affected and has stopped interacting with each other and prefer to interact and work from their homes from their personal devices, which has raised to a new issue, that is cyber crime. So during this period of the lockdown, people are accessing social media websites such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And more frequently, in addition to watching movies and series, by subscribing to web channels like Netflix, Amazon, Hotstar, Z5, etc. And also indulging in online gaming by installing various applications. All these activities is supported by the internet. People tend to provide and give permissions to access their personal information readily available on their phones, laptops, and social media accounts in order to use the services provided by the applications. Many a time, in order to purchase apps or access online services, financial information too is shared by the users. Additionally, in view of the stay home, stay safe government notification, people have become more dependent on various payment gateways to pay their utility bills, premiums, recharge their mobile phones, buy medicines and essential commodities online and indulge in various such online activities. All these activities have opened the door for spyware and ransomware attacks. A spyware steals sensitive personal data of the user while ransomware takes control over the login and other vital credentials of a person, and these attacks may result into huge losses to people, not only financially but also otherwise. So, in the wake of coronavirus, where schools and colleges have been shut in many parts of the world to contain the spread of COVID-19. For younger people in education, the pandemic is likely to cause new inequalities. Currently, 80% of the world's students, more than 1.6 billion young people, are not attending school. Many students in poorer communities lack the necessary tool to access online classes, courses, or face difficulties working at home. The consequences of these educational inequalities, especially for girls and young women, will disadvantage them in labor markets and further exacerbate inequality. Not only this issue, as well as there is network issues also, due to which most of the students living outside Punjab faces not only Punjab but outside Punjab also faces these network issues, due to which they miss their most of online classes, and the schedule for online classes is such an hectic that is of about 7 to 8 hours, which lead to many health related issues like weak eyesight, headache and obesity. Along with these problems, a domestic violence problem is also raised due to COVID-19, fueled by mandatory stay-at-home rules, physical distancing, economic necessities, and anxieties caused by the pandemic. Domestic violence has increased globally across the world. Countries including China, United States, United Kingdom, Brazil, Australia, etc., and others have reported cases of increased domestic violence and intimate partner violence. India, infamous for gender-based violence, ranked the fourth worst country for gender equality according to public perception, is showing similar trends. Women whose livelihoods have been affected by the crisis might also now be in financial distress, which is one of the barriers to removing them from a violent household. Women who might have been saving up money to live might now have to utilize these savings elsewhere. So the COVID-19 economic crisis has already hit poorer people and those in more socially disadvantaged groups. proportionality harder. In many places, people are having to face the moral dilemma of choosing between going to work to generate income for bare necessities or staying at home to protect their health and that of their family.